Well, welcome everybody to another stream of Definitely Not Fried Chicken. However, I have to say, big shout out to Susie. I got a package in the mail, and oh my lord. Hang on a sec. If you don't mind, I'm going to, I'm going to, open this up. Yes, so we're gonna open this up right now. How you doing? Hope everyone's doing well. Good to see everyone and all that. Yes, definitely not fried chickens on the menu today. Okay, now big shout to Susie. Thank you for sending me something. I do have a PO box. I do have a PO box that people send me stuff from time to time. Just don't send me your underwear and we'll be okay. Well, maybe. Okay, so this is a few things that I got. Like, there's a lot. Not a lot, but like there's a lot of little individual pieces here that I'm looking at. Like, Susie sent me, I don't know what any of this stuff is, and I'm probably going to make a members video about this later. Maybe to try this stuff. Squirrel, what the heck is that? There's that. Cadbury Dairy Air Milk Light Bar. Excuse me, what the heck is that? Timeout wafer? What the heck is that? All this stuff that I don't know about, which is really, really cool. Flake? What the heck is that? We have a Wispa? What the heck is that? So cool. What else do we have here? Oh, look, another one. Oh, dude, these look so good. They look very, very good. Look at that. Dairy milk. Cadbury Dairy Milk. What the heck is that? This stuff looks fantastic. I approve. Big shout, Susie. Big shout, Susie, indeed. What the heck is this? Dairy milk buttons? Never heard of buttons. What the heck is that? Dairy milk caramel. That actually sounds really good. Dairy milk caramel. Look at that. What the heck is that? A Wispa gold. What the heck is that? Very, very cool. And a crunchy. What the heck is that? Look at that. That was all the stuff straight from, look at that. Hey, look at that. Yeah, so I will do like a taste test of all these, because what I've done in the past, in case you are like maybe newer to the channel, not familiar with the channel or nothing like that, what I do is I have been sent food and stuff and treats and snacks like that in the past before. People sent me stuff from Australia to try, and what I do is I do like a little taste test and things like that. I'll make it a members video, and then in our membership videos, I'll taste all these snacks and treats and give them the cans approval or not. There was some things from Australia that were banging. There were things from Australia that were not banging. So that was that. But that was only one of that. The other thing that she also gave us was the burger bites. Look at that. Burger bites, not for me. This is for the dog. It looks kind of tasty though. Bella Mercy, get some burger bites. Best thing about this too, no grain. Bella is allergic to grain. So yeah, no grain. Appreciate that 100%. Love that a lot. And then this is something every time I go to Target, I always pick up this thing. Every time I go to Target, I always pick it up. I never pull the trigger, right? But the official cookbook of Seinfeld. This is incredible. I love this. Never pulled the trigger myself, but Susie sent us a cookbook of Seinfeld. I cannot wait. And now Danielle wants to definitely make some cooking videos again. Now, in the past, we actually had done a cooking video before. We've made a shepherd's pie in our members videos. I think we can do something with this for sure. This is going to be great. So big shout. I've always wanted this. And thank you, Susie, for that. So big shout to Susie. Big shout indeed. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for the gift. Thank you so much. That was very kind of you. Indeed. So cool. So cool. Love those gifts. I love the little things that people bring me or send me, you know. I have a lot of meaningful stuff in my office for people that sent me awesome things that they've created. And I always hold on to those things. I'm a keepsake person. I have an Australia box, you know, a box from Australia, like I said. I got like months and months and months and months ago. I kept the box because it was from Australia, dude. It's kind of cool. To me, at least. Anyways, let's go ahead and dive in to some definitely not fried chicken. We're back at it. We're back again. And yes. Hopefully everyone's having a good day today. And we'll see what kind of trouble we can get in today. One thing about this new fresh start that we got going on here is that we're actually making great progress. We're making very fast progress. One little concern I have is the progress that we have made so quickly, so fast, so efficiently, is that we're only rolling with 1, 2, 3, 4 pots of plants. That is it. 4 pots of plants is what's actually driving this incredible business we have now. So, oh my lord. Holy moly. Good lord. Let's go. Let's freaking go. What is the address? If you ever want to send anything to my P.O. box, just go to the About section on the channel. And I have my P.O. box listed in the About section of the channel. Yep. Or you can join the Discord. It's also listed in the Discord as well. So Discord, or just go click on the YouTube About section and you can see it there. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll open up a box on stream one of these days, as long as your underwear is not attached to it. Yeah. Well, maybe again, maybe I might. You never know. No soup for you. Exactly. No soup for you. How's everyone? Yeah, the big salad's coming. How's everyone doing? Anders says hello from Sweden. Hello to Sweden. Shout out to Sweden. How are you doing today on this Monday, possibly Monday evening for you? Yes. Okay, let's see here. Do I feel like the volume's a little bit louder? I feel like the volume is like kicking here a little bit. Let me turn it down a bit. The music's kind of bumping, right? Play combat music during attacks. There we go. Let's save the game while we're at it too. Shit. Why not? Okie dokie. So where we left off was the laundromat is bumping right now. We need to make a little bit more money. We want to get a second laundromat before we ever go into the donut shop thing. Basically, the idea here is to go laundromat, donut shop, chicken shop. That's kind of the plan here. But we don't even have anything else. Like, we need to focus on bringing in toasted or Amazonian, you know, maybe spice it up a bit, right? Make that little bit of extra money. So with that being said, we're gonna have to take people and send people off to the university, I think, because I don't know if we have enough to, yeah, we don't have enough to actually buy this additional, the additional things. So let's see where we're at. That person's going there, that person's going there, that person's going nowhere, that person's going nowhere as well. Let's go university. We'll send 2 bikes off to the university. We'll kind of lay on, or basically hold on to the laundromat as being the #1 profiting thing that we have for right now. We'll hold on the hotlines for now and see where this takes us. Yep. Good lord. Good lord. This intro. Love to send you a box from Amsterdam. Don't know if it will pass the border control. I mean, that stuff is easily to come by. I can easily get that stuff just by going to my local shop, but yeah. You're playing way more efficient. You're spending less money and losing less money than you did last time. Yeah, and that, I mean, you know, that's good, right? Obviously, that's good. We'll just have to see where it goes. I'm a little concerned because, like, the progress, I mean, we've made tremendous progress with barely even doing anything at all. And maybe that's just the way we've been playing. I've been playing smartly than not smartly, you know, smarty pants. I don't know, you know. Little Bird Production says, hey, mate, how is it going? Greetings from the UK. Well, shout out to the UK. Hey, what's going on? Shout out to the UK. What is going on? We got a couple Ukanians in here. That was a weird thing to say. Ukanians. UK. Love to see it. So we'll let this kind of go through here. We'll kind of earn this little bit of money. Basically, we're waiting for our university to pick up a bit. In the meantime, the laundromat should help us do our thing, or at least help us stay afloat financially. So that's nice. Oklahoma here. Shout out to Oklahoma. We got another Oklahomian here. And had at least 17 people die. Yeah, we had a lot of people die last time. We did. We definitely did. Gonna make muffins and then rip off the tops? That's right. That's exactly right. We're gonna make the muffins and rip off the top, and then we're gonna make Newman eat the tops. Hey, Danielle Smith, what's going on? Packing up a Kubabble cop in a cardboard box and send him to you. All right, let's see here. Let's go with, so I think what I'm gonna do probably right off the bat, I don't know if I'm gonna get the improved cutting bench first or if I'm just gonna get the toasted cannabis first. I might just go with the toasted cannabis first and then start, because we're gonna need money to build out that little area too. I should probably move that. Break it. Look at that guy. Are you kidding me? Look at him. Get out of the way, you forehead. Lord have mercy. I should probably save up some money so that I can afford to build another room. Well, this is gonna be tricky now. I wonder if I actually build a smaller room this time for the toasted and a small room for the cannabis and kind of just work with what we got now. There's gonna be some new things I'm gonna try out this run. I do tell you. We're already out of cannabis here. That's something. F. What are we gonna do with all the muffin stumps? You're killing me with just growing 4 at a time with you have no stock. Okay, so let me kind of like, I feel like I've been having this conversation in circles here. I'll explain to you here. So the reason why we have 4 stocks, let me see here, I'll show you. The reason why we have 4 is because the workers only work the most efficiently at 4 at a time. So this worker works most efficiently 4 at a time, which makes our plants grow the fastest. So 1 worker per 4 plots. This is all that I've been told for hundreds and hundreds of streams, it feels like. There's a giant debate in this game whether this is the right practice or not. I've gone the big practice, right? I've done, the first time I played this game, I did big grows, and we didn't grow as a company fast, so to speak. We didn't grow as a company fast. We've now done this route, and we've done 4 plots, and we've actually progressed faster than we did last time. So there's something to be said here about why there's only 4 beds here. It's because the workers only do 4 beds quickly and efficiently in that regard. If you give them more, the production will go down, so to speak, because we only have 1 worker per shift, because that's all that we can have currently, because we're at max capacity of staff. We're 6 out of 6. So we have a worker during the day, worker during the evening. We have workers that are doing the stocking, so things like that. So hopefully that is the reason why people understand. I mean, I don't know. I really can't really speak upon it much more anymore, because throughout all of our streams on Definitely Not Fried Chicken, we've done both sides and we've talked about it and debated about it through all of our streams. But that's why, yeah. So just because there's more plants doesn't mean there's going to be more product, because that's not how it works. More plants doesn't mean more product. It means the workers need to work on those plant boxes in order for those plants to grow. The plants don't grow automatically. The plants only grow when the worker tends to the plants. Hopefully that makes sense though, right? See how that grows only when he works it? That's the only time those grow. Yeah. So hopefully that, hopefully that makes more sense. That's all I can really say about that. Anyways. So $2,000, $2,700. Let's see here. If I want to, I could actually kind of like scoot this a little bit to the left, because this doesn't need a lot of room to work. And then I could maybe cut this in half and make the toasted kind of go in there, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up, oh shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up a toasted. We're gonna get a toasted in. And then I'm gonna start to form this like area here that we got going on here. And I think I'm gonna just cut this in half. What do I get for this? A crowbar? I don't need a damn crowbar. Get that out of here. Hey!
Had to get a new wheelchair. Wheel notice to all: never take a wheelchair down a skateboard ramp.
Had to get a new wheelchair. Wheel notice. Wheel? Oh, wheelchair wheel. Notice to all: never take a wheelchair down a skateboard ramp. No! You shouldn't be taking a wheelchair down a skateboard ramp anyways. What the heck? What the heck? Huh? You took it down a skateboard ramp? That sounds dangerous. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to push these out this way, and then I'm going to cut this in half. Now, the one thing I'm a little afraid of right now is that I am going to then kind of destroy these plants, moving them, which I hate. I really hate to do, but I have to do it. So let's go that way. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. And then what we can do is we can go like this, rotate that. Let's get that all off the table before I touch that, please and thank you. I don't want to like mess around with that. Come on, come on, get it off the table. Get off the table. Get off the table. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get it off the table. Get off the table. Get off the table. Get off the table. Get off the table. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Because ultimately, we don't need a lot of this going forward. Once we get the toasted in, we're going to have both of these rolling, right? Come on. There you go. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you. Okay. Now this, we'll rotate this, put it right there. That's fine. Then we'll place that one right there, and that should be good. And that should keep us our steady flow of things, so that's nice. I mean, you have to think, we have four different transportation items sending out. Now, where you would get more of this, more product efficiently, is if we had more workers, which we just don't. We can't right now, at least with the schedule that we're rolling with. Now, let's go ahead and see. I do want to kind of, I think, separate this, right? Or we should separate this, at least grow rooms, right? One should be toasted, one should not. So let's slide in a barrier, so to speak. Kind of like a corridor, maybe. Like that. Because I think realistically there should be a wall in between this, since we are toasting out the cannabis, you know. No jumping, but you can get a good wheelies. Can I not get an upgrade? Can I not upgrade my membership when I receive a free one? Trying to set up a reoccurring one, but don't know how. I do not know how that works. I don't know how that works with that free one and all that. Yeah, at least you weren't hurt. Took a longboard down a skateboard ramp once. Highly don't recommend. That sounds scary too. Okay, here we go. Now this should be good. I should be able to slide this in no problem. There should be enough room for the toasted. Now again, I'm going with the same practices with 4 at a time. Yes, 4 at a time. And this needs what, heat, right? Is it heat? Yeah, a little light and mostly heat. So mostly heat. And the small heaters work perfectly for this. So let's do this. There we go. Then we go heat. Like that. Like that. That should, yeah, that brings it up to its actual peak. That's good. And then we will post like that and that. And then that should be good. Turn it down a bit. And that should be 3 stars. I know I'm going to need a door here. Turn it down to 2. Turn it down to 2. Okay. What's that at? Is that too high? Okay, a little bit more. 3. Okay, maybe 3. Okay, so that's all 3 stars. Perfect. That's all we really need for that. And then we'll put in, like, maybe we could even do, like, cutting board and all that. Now, if we want to, really, the doors is really going to be something. I wish you could put just walls up. I wish you didn't have to like put in like individual rooms and things like that. We'll go like door to door to door. Winchester doors. Yeah, I do wish you could just put up a wall instead of putting like an actual corridor in. Okay. With that being said, let's go drying rack here. You know what? Hang on a sec. Cutting bench. We have enough room for the cutting bench. I can make enough room for the cutting bench. Door maybe over here. Let's see here. You know what? I don't know if I like this very much. I could have them share a cutting bench. But I don't think that's going to be really worth it. I don't want to dip into that side there, because that's going to be part of storage going forward. I could dip into this side over here, but I feel like that won't be too... Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's go here, here, here. Let's move everything to the right. Okay, we'll move everything to the right. And then what I'll do is I'll probably just open up a little bit of a grow room right here. And then that's where I can slide in like a drying and a cut. Again, it's not very efficient because it's like not very close to the packaging point, but that's all right. What I could do is I could put in another packaging if I want to in there, which I might. Now, this isn't going to be at full force, right? This isn't going to be ideal for us because, let's see here. Yeah, we need the actual temperature to be high there too. But this isn't going to be really ideal because we're going to have one worker do both now until we can get more workers in. But what we really want is just to get the toasted out there on the market. That's it. So let's see. Let's go ahead and build some more. Whoops. Build some more. Nope. More heaters. We'll build more heaters. And then we'll go heat action. And hope that this will work. You know what? This is what I'll do. There we go. This is exactly what I'll do. Dip into that a little bit. Move this over. Yeah. Move that over. Move that to right there. And we should be good. Be good to go. Okay. Let me see this real quick. I just want this to be that and this to be that. Okay. Where are we at? A little bit more temperature. Okay. Right. A little bit more temperature. I could do that. There we go. There we go. And then we'll add one more heater. Perfect. 3 stars. Why that one doesn't have 3 stars, I do not know. Hey, Stephanie. Stephanie, you just became a member. Big shout out to you, Stephanie.
Thank you.
Thank you, Stephanie. How's it going? Welcome. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for becoming a member. Thank you for the support. Yeah. Okay, right. Having this wall you think is a waste of space? Well, I mean, like, honestly, I feel like it is. I agree. But I don't know how the heat will affect this, because this stuff, I mean, I don't know. Is this stuff okay to, you know, to cook with it? I mean, in reality, you would want these in separate rooms, right? Game standards, maybe not. Let's see. This might look weird as hell. This might look weird. What if I did something like this? Nah, that's stupid. I mean, that works, but it looks ridiculous. Should I just do it like that? If it works, it works, you know? I mean, it works. You know, I'm not happy with this. I'm really not happy with this, but I will let it ride for now, and then I will just adjust this as we go. I'm not happy with it, but we'll just adjust it. As long as it's functioning properly, that's all I could really ask for. Aaron, thank you for the, I guess you could say, the upgrade of the membership. I appreciate that. Both Stephanie and Aaron with Take a Load Off. Thank you very much, y'all. Appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate that. Stephanie says, hi, I want to thank you for all your great videos. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. Appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you all with the memberships do check out the membership videos and streams that I have here on the channel as well. I do appreciate that. And just so people are aware of, I don't post like gaming content. Really I don't like post like Let's Play series or anything like that for memberships. You know, I don't want to gatekeep any content, like gaming related content out of that content. Hey, 5 gifted memberships handed out by Aaron. Look at that. Big shout to you, Aaron. Shout out to Alex, Princess Dilemma, Keisha, Hope Reigns, and Heavy Metal for picking up those gifted memberships from Aaron. That is very, very awesome. On behalf of those 5 people, we say thank you very much, Aaron. And thank you for the support. Appreciate that. Look at that. Big ups. Love to see that. Absolutely. Love to see that. So now I'm going to put Owen Lee and Oliver here with the toasted and the regular cannabis. And we're going to see what happens. Really, all we need is this stuff to just go out. Doesn't need to be efficient yet. We're not there yet. It just needs to go out. It just needs to exist. That's all we need it to do, is just exist for now. I mean, preferably, I could like just say, just do toasted exclusively right now, and that would be fine, right? Yeah, the upgrade for the phone, that's going to come a lot longer down the road. Yeah. And move the break room door into the corridor. Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. Let's see here. There we go. There we go. That should make it somewhat, I mean, yeah. 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 All right, so as long as we get these toasted out, that's ultimately just more money in our pockets eventually. I honestly could just say not mess around with the green oregano for now and just kind of just focus solely on toasted. I could just do that and just turn off this for now until further. You know what? I think I'm going to do that. I think I just convinced myself in mid-conversation there. Okay, we're just going to do toasted for right now. And we'll send the toasted out to to the laundromat. So let's look into our people here. Let's make sure that they are now taking basic and toasted. We'll have those be sent out as well. Points wise, the next thing we would probably want to do is get a better cutting bench. A better cutting bench. Do I get the cutting bench, or do I just wait till they get the auto cutting bench? I just wait to get the auto, probably. These things are so like close to each other in points. Like, what would be the point of even picking this up? Just wait 10 more points and you get the auto cutter, right? Yeah. Join while we crack open some cans. Okay. So there we go. Now the toasted is starting to come out, which is good, because then if we go to our laundromat, let's go to our laundromat. Now we have toasted being sold here now, right? Good stuff. Okay, who the hell are you and why are you there? Excuse me, sir. What the F are you doing? Excuse me. What are you doing? What are you both doing? Get out of there. There's no reason for you to be in the back right now. No reason. You're just hanging. I don't know who you are, Tommy Bahama. my lord. Okay, let's also switch our dispatch over from basic to now excellent toasted. I'll hold on to the other basics though. Why are they walking in here? I don't know why the customers are walking in here. There's not a reason why they need to be in there. There's zero reason for them to be in there. Nothing back here remotely like involved. Like you're not like, unless you're like some kind of supervisor, forehead, get the hell out of my back room. There's no need for them to even be in the back. There's like nothing back there for them. They can't even cut through here because we have it blocked off. I think they're just high, dude. They're high as hell. They're high as hell. All right, let's go back home. See how our toasted is. Oh my lord. Yeah, this is going well. Yeah, this is going really well. I like this. I'm a big fan of this. I approve of this. Thinking about it now, we could actually swap this over here and move these over there. Kind of like swap them. Yeah, swap them indeed. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Once there's a break in the drying out here part of it, I think what I'm gonna do is just gonna say, you know what? Swap them. How's our business going here? Okay. Okay, once he's done, I'm gonna switch it. It's gonna put a little bit of a hiccup in the production, but I think this is a good idea. Okay, so we'll put this over here. We'll move this stuff slightly over here now. Right. This here. It's over here. It's right there. This eventually over here somewhere, maybe. This right there. This over here. Actually, this needs to be switched with this to that to push that to that. I'm playing Tetris, I know. F that to that to whoops. I put that away. Did not mean to put that away. Come back to me. Baby, come back. There we go. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, now push that to over there. Push this to right there. I forgot how we did it before. I think we did it like that. No, I know. I think we went like this. That to this. Move the door to there. Grab the heater, put it here. It works, I guess. I don't think really that made a difference because it's all about door placement now, is it? What if we did this? I'm really nitpicking these doors now, ain't I? That must be new, because before we could actually put doors across from each other, huh? I thought we did. Maybe not. Okay. Alright, so yeah, that's fine. Right? Should be. Okay, now that's the farthest we can go. Okay. Did it make a difference? Who freaking knows? I don't know. Probably not. Did it save us time? Microseconds. Millimeter no, millimeter is not a second. That's a measurement. My god. What is it? Milliseconds. There you go. That's what I'm looking for. I eventually got there, but yeah, you get it. Okay. That actually looks a little bit cleaner than it did before. At least placement wise. Alrighty. Cool. Now, if we wanted to dare get the next business license, which we want to do, we're going to need $4,000. Who wants this? This is somebody having a party, right? 16 minutes? No, can't do that. But we definitely want to get $4,000. We want to get a bit better business license so that we can eventually get more people in our laundromat, get more stars. You know the jazz. If you've been watching this series for a long time now, you understand how we roll here. Right. Can the engineer reach the corner heater? Let's see. That's a great question. It is a fantastic question that I guess we're gonna find out here eventually. There we go. Focus forehead. Am I blind? Can't tell if I'm in focus. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I don't know if he can or not. We're gonna find out. I assume he can't. I assume he can't. Who knows? Maybe he can squeeze his pretty little cheeks in between there. Who knows? If not, then I'll have to readjust that again. Having another party? Okay, so these are like these dispatches that we're picking up here. These are stuff that we actually want to take advantage of too. So we know right now that we're sending Toasted to the university. So if Toasted's being sent to the university, that means our points are going to be coming a little bit faster than before. Yeah, we know that they are going to come in faster. So I think what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take one car, one moped off of the university. And I'm going to start handing out, taking care of these dispatches now. And then now that I don't touch anything, and I'll let it run here, hopefully I don't like interrupt their production of Toasted and whatnot. But yeah. Whew. Instead of going heater back to back, go heater to drying rack and save in on a heater. Oh, you mean, oh yeah, this heater right here. Well, we actually need this heater though, right? Yeah, we need this heater. Yeah, we need that heater there. If that's the heater you're talking about. I must go to your laundromat. Your oregano seems to be the best out there. It is! I have the best oregano around. Don't let anybody else tell you differently. So is Toasted just tobacco, or do you think it's some dirt nasty brick weed? Honestly, when it comes to real life, like I'm so not educated. I don't educate probably too. I don't dabble into this stuff in real life, so I have no idea what things mean when it comes to cannabis strains and just marijuana in general. So I don't know what a toasted marijuana actually entails. I guess it's a real thing, I guess, and I don't know why or what it does or what the effects is of why you would want it toasted or dry compared to how it normally is. I don't know the logistics behind that. I really don't. Hey, very good, very good, very good. Hey, FitRad, how you doing, FitRad? What's going on? Hey, Alexandria. Hey, Jessica, how you doing, Jessica? Your hair looks amazing. I appreciate that. I took a shower this morning. I thought oregano was a cooking spice or seasoning, not a drug. Oh, it is. Oregano is a cooking spice. But we're on YouTube, baby, so we have to choose our words wisely. Finally able to catch you live playing this awesome game. Hope you're having a great day. Hey, Sean. Hope you're having a great day, too. And I'm glad that you're playing this game also, right? Yeah? Finally able to catch you live playing this awesome game. Hope you're having a... Yes. Hope you are having a wonderful day, too. Hopefully you're playing this game as well. Yes. Good to see you, Sean. Well, I want to get this basic oregano stuff out, so to speak. Get this oregano out and, you know, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Because that's the last little bit that we have, those 3 boxes. So is oregano, it's a great baking spice. Hey, you could actually cook with this oregano too. Yeah, you could cook with this oregano and the real oregano, whatever one you want. That's all your desire. Haven't you had brownie filled oreganos or gummy bear filled oregano filled gummy bears, or gummy worms, or sour gummies? All right, this is where it really starts to make money. Once we start getting the toasted under our belt and we start selling that at a higher rate, that's when we really start making money. And then eventually, whenever this is freaking done, this 1 out of 8 hotline. I think that's why it's considered toasted. Wait, what? Why is it considered toasted? I love the Canadian leaves and fall colored leaves you're growing in this game. My scholarly, yes, exactly. My my maple leaves are growing fantastically, and my autumn season leaves are also growing fantastically. There we go. There. Whoa, 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 dude! He had an urgent giddy up there. I think we spend our money on upgrading this business, though. I still think that's the best route here. I do not like that there's a couple 2 stars here. That kind of drives me nuts, but that's it. The one game I really miss playing is Scarface. Oh yeah, that game was pretty fun. I remember playing Scarface on like PlayStation 2. That was a really good game. That was a really good game. I liked that game a lot. Not sure if this is crossing a line, but tell us about your first experience with oregano. I've never really had oregano. Yeah. I've not had oregano. No, not really. I don't even... No. The smell of it and all that good stuff, that stuff gets me sick and all that. It just makes my stomach upset, so I've never been like... I'm not about that. Been avoiding it all my life. $4,000. This is gonna cost a bit, but it is what it is. I don't know if I want to do that quite yet. I want to earn a little bit more money, maybe. I can't get a car yet. Nope. I'm very far off from getting a car. I got the oregano going here, just back from the shop, and it wasn't even a front. It's legitimate business, baby. I guess depending on where you live. Oh yeah, that's right. We could just turn off some lights, right? That's true. We could save some money in this if we're just running this, right? If we're just running toasted, that's a good shout. Just turn off the lights here. We'll go no lights. Save us a little money. Okay, that's where it's happening. So yeah, that is confirmed. Big no-no in the no zone here. There. Fix that. I really hate sometimes how the heating happens in this game. I mean, that works, but that's awkward as hell. But hey, it works. As long as it works, whatever. I'm fine. I mean, I guess you could argue it's a small heater, so... But even like a big heater in this game, it doesn't really like... push off. It doesn't emit that much more, right? So that should be, everything's accessible here. So that should work. What are we doing over here? No more 2 stars, toasteds. Are you able to purchase any transportation higher than a car? Not yet, no. Not in the current build of the game. Eventually you will be able to buy a pickup truck, and then eventually you'll be able to buy a like a truck, like an actual truck, like a storage kind of truck. But that's still to come in with more content to be released later. Roadmap, I guess. Already baked, meaning it's prepped for the consumer to easily put in brownies. I've never done drugs too. I'm pretty boring unless it's cans humor. I got a terrible sense of humor. Yeah, are you're satisfied? Exactly. Yeah. That was ridiculous, I tell you. Are you're satisfied? Satisfied, an actual word when you looked it up in that life simulator game that had me cracking up. I can't imagine it as a word. I don't think satisfied is a word. If satisfied is a word, I will end the stream right now. But I don't think it's a word. I really don't. If the drying rack is 2 stars and the chopping rack is 3, isn't the end result still 3 stars since the chopping is the last step? I don't think that's how that works. I think it has to be 3 stars throughout the entire thing. Only because when this heater was broken, this was, I think, currently at a 2 star. So it was going to drying rack on a 2 star, and then it cut on a 3 star. But I think it has to go through an entire 3 star process to make it a 3 star. I think that's hence why the these ones right here ended up being 2 stars, because the drying rack was only at a 2 star. I think that's how it works. You know what the good news about everything that we've done so far? We have not had an employee die on us. So that's progress. I don't care who you say, that's progress. The only thing we really need is another plot of land so that we can get more employees in. Once we get more employees in, that's gonna be like, we're gonna be like ready for liftoff. Like ready to lift off as in like we're skyrocketing, and possibly ready for liftoff in my pants as well. When is release? For this game, they say 6 months. That was last month, so they say 5 months, I think, from now, but there's not an actual official date of release. Okay, so we're just, you know, it's back to the whole grind thing. We're just waiting for it to kind of go through. I mean, really, it's like depending on how we do things here. Do we depend, you know, do we really say, well, we could stop actually probably focus. Eventually, we'll stop focusing on supplying the laundromat, maybe. I don't know, until it's full. Then we can start hitting the hotlines more. How are we doing here? 24 points here, so we can get the better cutting rack. But honestly, I'm just gonna go for the auto cutting. We'll just have that, so that's in 6 points. So we are making progress elsewhere. It's just taking a little bit of time is all. I think once we get the auto cutter, that's gonna speed up this whole entire production as well. Once we get the better, like the drying rack, I think too as well, that will speed up the production as well. So we just got to get these upgrades in fast, and so on and so forth. I did notice that when we opened up the laundromat, we didn't get attacked or anything, so I don't know if that comes now or the next attack will be the chicken shop. I'm not sure. Or sorry, the donut shop. I'm not 100% sure. Gonna cause me to have to get a PC? Well, I tell you, in our last stream today, or stream this morning, a couple people were saying how they just got their gaming PCs and they were excited to jump on some new games that they got. So I'm a console player, honestly. Like when I was a console player for the longest time ever. I would even today say I'm still a console player, but all the good indie games are on PC, so I kind of had to evolve with the PC game. I had to go with the PC. There we go, 4,300. So the reason why I'm also kind of hesitant on pulling the trigger here a bit on the upgrade is let's see, is because these are going to cost more money. It's going to make us more passive, legitimate income, but it's going to cost more money. Well, you know what? Honestly, quit being a bitch and do it. All right, I did it. 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 Now I'll wait till the end of the day here, and I'll probably sell these machines, bring in the new machines as well. I was a console player until pretty much every game comes on PC and you can use any controller you like. That's true. That's true. That's true, except for these games. These games you can't really use a controller with, but yeah. I was always a console player growing up myself for the longest time. But I do enjoy my Xbox. I do. I've had both growing up. I had a PlayStation 1. I started with the PlayStation 1, then I had an original Xbox. Then I had a PlayStation 2, then I had an Xbox 360, then I had a PlayStation 3. Then I had an Xbox One. Then I had a PlayStation 4. And now I have the Xbox Series X. And I do not have the PlayStation 5. I do not. After all the years of having all the different consoles growing up, I found myself more attached to Xbox. Okay, larger washer, larger dryer, magazines. Okay, let's build the magazines. Let's get the magazines in. Put that right there. Okay. There used to be some really fun games on like the PlayStation 1 back in the day. So I can probably... How much is that? 240? We can upgrade slowly but surely, yeah? How much is this? 240? Yeah, we can upgrade slowly but surely. There we go. Upgrade slowly but surely, Temple. Aha! I read, just before the moped arrive at destination, set your game to pause and delete the entrance of your factory. The minions of M. Sanders arrives, but they cannot do anything, so they leave. Wait, what? That's a crazy, like, is that like a exploit? No? Autumn has entered the chat. Well, how you doing, Autumn? What's going on? Hope you're having a good Monday, Autumn. How are you? You've been against PC forever. I'm a console guy to ever since Super Nintendo, then PS1, still need the PS5. So you've probably been PlayStation the whole time, yeah? Dude, the Xbox, the original Xbox controller, back in like, what, 2000 is when it came out? I can't remember if it was 2000, 2001. That controller, what was it called? I forgot the name of that controller. It had a specific name to it. Terrible. Terrible. Oh my god, that was the worst controller of all time. Probably worse than the Nintendo 64's controller. What the heck was that name? It had like some sort of like name to it. There we go. Let's actually take this time to build upon this. Sell? Oh, sure. Was it Dukem? Dukem? I forgot the name of it. Sir, I'm gonna take that dryer right from underneath your nose here in a sec. If you don't hurry up. Temperature down, thumbs down. I'm gonna have to do something. Ah, the Duke. Yeah, the Duke. The Duke controller. That was a terrible controller. Over the years, though, I found the Xbox controller to be better for my hands. I wasn't really a big fan of the PlayStation controller myself. There we go. Let's grab that, and hit me with a large dryer. Right. Perfect. We got, you know, new stuff in. Makes the business license upgrade worthwhile. The next business license upgrade will be $5,000. Now we do not have F. Never mind. We do not have the university points quite yet. All right. We're making good progress though. You're good. It's Valentine's date night tonight since we both work tomorrow. Gonna go have some drinks and play pool poorly. Hey, that sounds like fun. That sounds fun. Absolutely. Date night tonight. Valentine's date night. That's exciting. I think Danielle and I have dinner plans for tomorrow. I don't know. Some woman named Rain, I believe, right? How did you find her? Does she own the place? What food is it? Asian? The owner has invited Danielle and I out to dinner for Valentine's night tomorrow. So that's what we're going to be doing. So that should be awesome. They're excited to, well, she already met Danielle, but she's excited to meet me, I guess. Us together. Valentine's. Should be fun. So she invited us to hold a table for us for Valentine's. I use Xbox adaptive controller. I'll update you tomorrow on how severe I lose. Well, good, because tomorrow I'm going on 10 dates. So now that we have the business license upgrade, the next one would be 5,000. By that time, frick, dude, I don't know. This guy can politely F off. I want to get this so bad. When is it done? Is it not done yet? My lord. I have to start focusing. I mean, we have a lot here at the laundromat. Maybe we can do that right now. We can actually start sending some people off over there. This is at 6. Okay. Let's take your ass to that. Take your ass to over there, and then you stop going there, and let's go to the university. So we got 2 people going to hotlines, 2 people going to the university. We'll let the laundromat sit where it's at right now. I get 2 ladies for Valentine's. All right, let's see. Oh, whoa. Where are you going, dude? Oh, is that where the drop-off is? Oh, okay. I thought you were going to the laundromat for a sec. I do like these little drop-offs here. We don't get to... Is that Drew Carey? Drew? Is that you? Sorry, whose line is it anyway? Price is Right, bitch? Okay, right. Let me go back. What time is it? Almost 6 a.m.? 7 a.m.? When is this open? 6 a.m.? This worker... Oh, this worker isn't going to be doing much of anything if we're not sending stuff over there. Right. That's fine. We'll just kind of leave it how it is, I guess. Engineers coming in right before the store opens to repair everything. That's good. Cool. We are in the negatives, but do not worry. We will be fine. We will be A-O-freaking-K. Because this person is about to get their last little bit of it. University should be... There we go. So let's get the auto cutting now. And then the next thing we're gonna want is like, I guess, the drying rack. Yeah, the drying rack. Okay, so the auto cutter. How much is the auto cutter? $480. We can do that now. Let's rotate this. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. It's so perfect. Nice. Now this should speed up the process a little bit too as well. Now we just need the I don't know if I should have done drying first before cutting. I don't know. I guess it really doesn't matter. Okay, let's send these guys off to the next shop. Or next person. You're going to Logan. You're going to Logan also. Cool. All we gotta do is invite Danielle over to get you guys out. Hey Danielle, do you guys want to come hit the Mall of America with us? Heck yeah, dude. I'd be down for that. I've never been to the Mall of America. I'd be hella down with that. There's people I follow on Twitter. They all live in, like, I think Michigan. They all went to Mall of America recently. Yeah. Sign me up. I'm ready to go. Let's do it. Could you imagine walking into a store with me? I don't know if you want to. I don't know if you want to. And the problem with me about going into a store is that, for the most part, I like to look at everything. I do. I like to look at everything. You show me everything. I want to see everything you have to offer. There's a part of me that wants to build another packaging sort here, but I don't know if that's really worth it. I think we're really going to bank on the hotlines right now to get our money up to possibly 11,000 or 5,000 for the last business license. We roll on fast speed the whole time. Yeah. I made the switch from PS4 to a PC about 6 months ago. My PS4 only gets turned on to watch TV now. Rest in peace, the PS4. I think my PS4 is in my closet. Yeah. Next time you're in Florida, we could hit the largest McDonald's. Yo, the largest McDonald's. There's a part of me that feels like, yes, let me see what this large McDonald's is. And then there's a part of me that feels like, what the heck is inside of it and why should I go there? Do they have like a giant slide? Do they have a giant ball pit? Because if they don't, then they're not that big now, are they? My old lady hates window shopping. Frick, dude. I like it. I don't know. I like to walk around and look at stuff. I think I like to walk around and look at stuff and be like, oh man, wish I could afford that. Ah man. Shoot, wouldn't it be cool if I had that? I just sit there and imagine. Yeah, I would look damn well with that Ninja blender. I would buy it. $600 blender. I would put my bananas, my ice cream, my peaches, my apricots in it. I'll use it one time and then I'll put it away and never see it again for the next 6 months. But damn, I would look good doing it, I tell ya. That's kind of the, yeah. Okay, we're getting low. Red alert, code ELF. No. 4? No. What did they say in the Santa Claus movie? DEFCON 5? There we go. I got there eventually. Sending people to the laundromat now. ASAP, Rocky, please. You stop at the university. You start going to the laundromat, please. Yeah. You also stop going to the university. Go to the laundromat for now. We'll take care of that. And then we'll go back to the university here eventually. There we go. I have no worries walking into a store with you, but we will for sure get some stairs. I got my 1-inch plugs and wear harem. What the heck is harem pants all day? Weird is what my wife and I get all the time. First things first. You might not notice because obviously it's a webcam, but my ears are actually gauged. I got gauges back in middle school and high school, but I never went the full-fledged like I'm putting giant holes, but my ears are actually technically gauged though. I used to have gauges in high school. I used to have long like spikes coming out of my ear, dude. Being from Michigan, Mall of America is in Minnesota. Well, yeah, I know that, but I mean like my friends on Twitter, they traveled to Mall of America, but they live in Michigan. I play Xbox, Switch, and PC, but I think I enjoy my Switch more. Switch needs to come out with another console. I think we're on like the last year or two with Switch. I think Nintendo will probably release a new console next year or announce a new console next year. But I think we're on our last legs of the Switch here soon. But honestly, the Switch has been the only downside with the Switch is the Joy-Cons, like the drifting of the Joy-Cons. But other than that, the Switch has been a solid console. It was way better than the Wii U. I would say it was way better than the Nintendo Wii, you know? It's a solid console for sure. Now they have like competition with Steam Deck and all that, but you know, competition's good though. Make sure our inventory's set up here. No? They sell pizzas and pasta too, and they have an arcade. Dude, they sell pizza and pasta? You're telling me that McDonald's sells pizza and pasta? Okay, now I'm interested. Is it like McDonald's themed pasta or pizza, or is it just like your generic pasta and pizza? Because it better be like McDonald's themed pizza and pasta. If not, I will be upset. Okay, let's see. Did we finish off that job here? No, we still got 2 more. Okay. I'm glad that we actually loaded up the laundromat quite fast too. I love walking into the jewelry stores, finding the $100,000 or more section and going, that isn't even that bad for a price. Maybe. 100,000? Nah. Down payment on a house? Maybe even buy a house? Maybe buy a piece of land? Nah, dude. Hell no. That's a good purchase. Give me a necklace. Give me a ring. Give me a necklace that somebody will find out that I'm wearing a $100,000 necklace and come rob me. Let's do that. That's a better idea. Nobody's gonna rob and pick up your house and take it with them, but they will pick up your necklace and take it with them. Bum, 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 bum. Had the tapers? Is that what they were called? I didn't even know what they were called. Is that what they're called, tapers? Frick, dude. Once my ears started to get stretched out, I was like, I don't want it to go too far. Not too far, not for me. That's why like my ears will probably never close up now, because they are stretched, but not too far. Not too far, not for me. Danielle's brother's ears are really gauged. Danielle's brother's ears are pretty big, pretty big. Pretty big indeed. Sir, madam, you, hello. One of your gardeners need more work? I don't think so. I think the gardeners are pretty good. We have them on strict schedules. If you see a gardener standing around, they're probably because they're not working. It's probably because they're on break. That's not their shift. If you're talking about the guys in the white t-shirts, they are not gardeners. They are the shippers. Everybody has a strict schedule here, so I think everybody should be fine. They're all working 12 hours each on shift. It should be good. Unless they're asking for more hours. If they're asking for more hours, then they got something wrong with them. We're almost at 5K. I'm just breezing through this. I'm breezing through this. 100%. There's 5K. Little to no effort I'm putting into this, and we're making a lot of money. And we're progressing fast. That's the key here. Dispatch. Go to Ben. Go to Ben. I feel like I'm playing on easy mode. Now that we get all this extra passive income through these washers and dryers now. Like, higher passive income, I should say. Let's get it going. 5,000. Bam! So now this should be a 3-star. Yeah, this is now a 3-star laundromat. Love to see that. I will then buy a gumball machine for them to have happy time with. How much is that? $65? I told you the story about the gumball machine. My grandma had a candy machine, gumball machine, thingamabobber thing machine. But it wasn't gumballs and it wasn't your regular candy in the machine. She charged us $0.25 to put out good and plenty. No kid in the world wants to have good and plenty, okay? You give me a kid that eats good and plenty, I don't know where to go from there. But there's no kid out there that does good and plenty. I guarantee you. And we'll replace all this stuff here soon too. Hey, look at that. 4 stars. We got 4 stars. Hooray! It's McLovin, straight up trademark McDonald's. Their spikes are called tapers. They're actually really bad to leave in your ears. You're supposed to use the tapers to stretch. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. Yeah. Have a good one, Autumn. Do take care. Have a good rest of your night. Have fun tonight. Do have fun. Okay, here we go. 360. 360. Okay. Fast. Okay. Dryer. Okay. We'll get these going in here. Look at that. Look at that. Look how fast he's going. So fast, dude. Super fast. Okay. So look at that blue. That's a blue currency coming from the and that's a blue. Oh wait, it's because of the highlights. Never mind. Okay. This will go. This will come. Perfect. This will go. This will come. Progress. Progress, progress, progress. More money in the pockets. Passive income. Honestly, you could maybe even hire a second person to run here too. I probably will have a second person eventually be hired here as well. Yeah. I thought my ears at 1 inch were big until I saw this dude who had 100 centimeter plugs in. Look, I'm American and dumb on top of that, so no clue how big that is. 100 centimeters is 39 inches. What the frick? 39 inches? 39 inches? Are you sure it wasn't 100 millimeters and not 100 centimeters? That's insane. 39 inches? You know how much 39 inches is, right? That's like 2.5 feet or like almost 3 foot tall. Are you sure not millimeters? Milliliters, millimeters? Millimeters, not milliliters, not. Oh, goodness gracious. There we go. Now all these are upgraded. Cool. Now I might hire a second person now to run this so that we gotta have a constant flow coming out. Wow. Already quickly up to 1,000. You're a strict and somewhat reasonable overlord. Well, thank you. That's how I do it here. I mean, I'm only paying these people $60 a day, right? So let's look here. Let's go like this guy, right? Hang on a sec. This guy, yeah. Schedule. Oh, I might need to hire 2 people then. Oh, $45 a day. Actually, no, not yet. I don't have enough product in there to be doing that double time. Yeah, not yet. Not hire a second person yet. How much to upgrade to the cars? That's gonna take a while. I could start working on it now, but I believe it's 90. Yeah, 90. I would have to sit here and actually send off these guys there quickly, like now. But I think it will take a while before that happens. I haven't decided when I want to do that quite yet. Because I definitely want to get the I also definitely want to get the hang dryer or the dryer in too. And possibly even the Amazonian, but this right here is I don't know. We're not really sending anything to the university right now. We're playing mostly on the money game. Now that, well, hang on a second. Now that I have, I guess I could back it down with 1 moped. I could say 2 mopeds go to the laundromat. 1 moped goes to hotline. The other goes to scrapyard, but I think I still want to get the hanging first, the hang dryer, before I get the car. Alright, we'll do that. Hey Nazo, what's going on, Nazo? This guy could put my head through his ear. What the frick? That's insane. That's crazy. I don't know if I would want to do that. Hey John, how you doing, John? Never mind, I messed up. You're correct. 100 millimeters. Yeah, dude, if he was walking around with holes 2.5 feet big, like, how the hell are you gonna get inside your car? That man wasn't gonna be able to get inside his Prius if he had holes that big on him. You know? I could beeline it. I could definitely beeline it. I could say, you know what? You know what? After this hotline, I could say 3rd hotline, we'll have 3 mopeds go to the laundromat. 3 mopeds go to the laundromat, and then 1 moped go to university, and do that. This should end it? No, that's not ending it. Okay. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Get that going at it. Have a good one, Susie. Do take care. And thank you so much for the awesome gifts that we looked at in the beginning of the stream. I do appreciate that. Thank you for the awesome gifts. Big shout out to you. Have a good rest of your night. And hopefully I see you tomorrow for a Valentine's special of 10 dates. Yeah. Dude, if the guy has 2.5 feet of holes worth on his body, he's driving a Prius. You know that. You know he's economically friendly. Maybe not to his body, but damn it, to the people in this world, to the world itself, Mother Nature. He doesn't support the holes in the earth, but he supports the holes in his body. We live in a funny world now, don't we? I don't use the metric system to literally the rest of the world. I won't be able to do Astronaut Jack's thing until like until I get cars and stuff like that. All right, so that should be done, right? Yeah, that guy's done. So let's send off this guy to the laundromat as well. So we'll have 3 mopeds now to the laundromat. And we'll see how fast this actually kind of stocks up now. Why does the lights keep coming on and off? You see that? I have to pay my electricity bill? Is that supposed to happen? I don't even know. Yeah, so the more we load this up, and the faster we can get a second person in, the faster we can sell this stuff, the more money in our pockets, baby. Really, the next big purchase that we want to do is land expansion. That's the next big purchase. Yeah. Next big purchase, land expansion. Lots of land. More employees to work with us, work for us. Yeah. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry if you can't ever get into a game. Trust me. I play a lot of different games. Not a lot of people, you know, people are only into certain types of games. Don't ever be sorry for not being interested into something that I play. Because ultimately, it's just not your kind of game. Yeah. Jack gives you math stuff. I'm assuming you're going for the crystal meth word there. But yeah, we've actually gotten one item from Jack, in case people didn't see in the last stream. We did get the astronaut suit, which is sick, but like we're nowhere near that right now. Did we get the boots? We did get the boots, huh? I haven't used the boots yet. You know what? You have boots now. You have boots too. You have you have headphones. Five cars is almost required for astronaut Jack. Hey, Mrs. Hosier, how you doing? What's going on? What's going on? Wanted to drop in and say hello, show some love. How you doing? What's going on? I hope you're doing good, yeah? How are you? Good to see you. Now, as far as 3 mopeds coming to this place and supplying the laundromat, I think the biggest push that we're gonna get is during the nighttime, when we're not constantly. But this money is, look at this. I mean, this is good for where we're at in the game right now. This is a healthy situation we got going on here. This right here though, charging like $8, $6 for a gumball. That's ridiculous. Nobody's buying a $6 gumball. That $6 gumball better have like some oregano in it or something. On the Route 66 game, you needed the first package in your action bar. Well, no. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really remember what I did in that game. I recorded that like a few days ago. I can't remember exactly what I did in that game. I remember, what I remember a little bit was the drive. I remember stopping at, or I remember our car breaking down. I remember we were missing a belt. We found a belt. And then I remember calling a number on my phone. And then I remember a motel not making any damn sense because it had no front lobby and it didn't have a restaurant, even though it advertised a restaurant. That's really much of all I remember of that game. I recorded that a while ago. I like all your videos, even if I don't like the game. Well, I appreciate that, not given. That's nice of you. I do appreciate that. I might be messing up your algorithm. Nah. You're not messing it up. If you're liking the videos, even if you don't like the game, you're doing a good service. You're helping. At that point, if you're liking the videos, even if you don't like the game, at that point, you're just helping the channel. Yeah. You pretty much live on Route 66? I think it'd be cool to drive Route 66 at least once in my life. I think that'd be cool. I really love this. This is happening. We almost have $5,000 this fast. This is good stuff. This is really good stuff. And we can, oh no, we need 40. See, when I get to 40 points, might as well just hold down to 50 and get the big guy, right? Yeah. There's no point in getting this. It's just like there's no point in getting that cutting board either. Might as well just hold out. But the money's looking good. I'm feeling good, tasting good, smelling good. I'm doing all the goods. Yeah. The Route 66 game had me laughing as well because you paid this dude $100 to not get beat up. Then said, now I'm going to steal and right in front of you. Logic kicked me. And you, oh yeah, I remember that. Okay, yeah, I remember. I pulled up to the junkyard, I think, right? And I was like, oh, I got caught by a bad guy. And then he's like, give me $100. Give me your lunch money. And I gave him my lunch money. And then he walked away, and I just end up stealing right in front of him anyways. It was kind of funny. Yeah, I remember that. Now that it's nighttime, we should see the high. Ooh, 36 points now. Damn, that went up. We should see the highest stock for the laundromat tonight. Now that it's not being sold out. Yeah. This is a good. We're doing something good here. I mean, it's very passive. I feel like it's very passive. There's not a lot of hands-on that I have to really do at this point, right? I do believe in this game there's a lot of balancing things that need to be adjusted. I've always said that about this game, but regardless, I mean, I'm having a good time. Yeah, I'm having a good time. My wife and I ran Route 66. Ran Route, huh? You ran it? As in like you ran on your feet, ran? Or you ran it as in like, this is my road, get off my damn road, you hooligans? $100 for 5 pieces of scrap? Yeah, exactly. Don't you know what a smart car is? It's practically the same thing. 5 boxes. I'm sitting here to see how many boxes we get in the back until 6 a.m. What the hell are you doing in the back? Get out of there. Get out! Is that our worker? That's not our worker. Get out. No, that is our worker. Hey, stay in there. You're fine. How many boxes did we get in the middle of the night? I mean, really, we already had 2, so we've only had 3 he delivered during this night. I feel like the mopeds are kind of lagging behind a bit. How we doing over here? I wonder if it would make a big difference if I were to just say, I can't do that. Let's see here. Maybe there's something I could do to make this even better. Now, we do have a daytime shipper and we have a nighttime shipper. I could, if I really wanted to, make a sporadic shipper. And double down on like daytime production. I could do something like that and test that out. So let's see here. Let's go Kaylee James. We'll put you on a sporadic schedule. Jace, we'll put you on toasted. You know what I'll do with Jace? I'll make Jace do toasted and shipping. Or say, forget it. We'll put Jace and Kaylee. Daytime, night shift. They do growing, but they also now do shipping. I could do something like that. And what we'll do is we'll go gardener's hat. Because I don't want to get like there to be a backlog on beds. That's my only thing. Beds and all that. Beds and like food appliances and stuff. So we'll try that. And we'll see if this little tweak produces a little bit more. Let's see. Go at it. Have fun. Now in this case, you could even argue you could have oregano and toasted going at the same time. But I figure if we double down on toasted, maybe that would be better. Who knows? I'm gonna watch them carefully though. Oh, you drove the route. Okay, good. You weren't being a bully on the route. Sorry to hear that, Danielle. Do take care. Do take care. Make sure to take care of yourself, for sure. I watched someone else play this and got frustrated. You play like I would. No more cheating for me. Wait a sec. You play like I would. So wait, cheating as in like, were you watching somebody like exploit the game? Is that what you're talking about? Like no more cheating for me? Or what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Like, were you watching someone play it, like, exploiting it, or no more cheating for me? I'm trying to wrap my head around that one. I'll be real with you. These are some high-quality graphics, no pun intended. Actually, pun fully intended. Oh, I see. Playing this game, no more cheating. Okay, I see. No, you're not cheating on me. How dare you? Don't think that. You're not cheating on me. Hey, Betty. Happy Monday to you, Betty. Hope you are having a good day. Good to see you, Betty. I think this is pushing out faster. Let's see what the laundromat looks like. Yeah, we have the second shelf now going in. I think we're pushing out faster now. It's that little tiny micro change that you make that makes things a little bit more interesting, yeah? Now this money that we have here now could give us an excuse to... Oh, baby. Okay, hang on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some kush up in it. Give me this. Okay, we have that purchase now. Let's go ahead and tell our guy, no more going to the university. I want your ass going to the scrapyard ASAP because I want to get a car. Now. There we go. So let's head back home. Let's put in this drying rack. It's ridiculous. This is going to be massive, though. I'm a little nervous about this, to be real with you. I don't know how well this is actually going to fit in our operation here. I might have to go back a wall here. I really don't want to, but I might. Okay, I'll wait until there's nothing on the table here because I don't want to waste the product. If we can get $11,000, right? 11,500. We're going to get more workers, and before you know it, we're going to skyrocket into donut heaven. You just wait. Come on. There you go. Why is this contaminated? I don't know that. Why contaminated? Come on. Should I get another shipping table? I think you might be right. Let's do that. Shipping. Let's go. Come on. Okay, I don't think I'm really gonna get a spot to hang up on here. 6,100. Love to see it. Yeah, this just takes too... I think I might have to sacrifice some of these plants just so I can put the hanging gardens in. God damn it. Alright. Somebody take this off the table, please. You, my man. Thank you. Oh, Lord, this is... Oh, my Lord. I mean, I'm not mad. I mean, I am. I'm a little... Well, I don't know how to use my feelings in this moment of time. Like, production, fantastic. Money, good. I just want to take that little thing out. But I don't, like, they're doing such a great job. I'm so proud of them. I don't want to mess up their flow here. But I just want to get that out of there. Maybe I could even have 2 cutters. You're doing such... Okay, this is the time. Just get rid of it now. My God. All right. Yes. This is what I'm worried about. I'm a little worried about this because this is a thick one. Yeah. This is a thick boy. Now, it's going to need heating too. It is. It's going to need heating. Okay, this is up to 2. I wonder if this will work. It does not work, but it got to 3. Okay. There is a workaround. I will admit there is a workaround to this. I could expand this little tiny grow, dip into the storage a little bit. That is an option, of course. There you go. That's all I got for you. That's all I can really do. There you go. Yeah. Do I have the 2 times packaging? I don't have the 2 times packaging. No, not yet. Not yet. Well, that's something. I mean, that's the best that we can do right now, right? It works. That's what matters, right? That's what matters. It works. That's what she said. Was that a that's what she said moment? Did I miss it? Did I miss it? Did I miss it? Did I miss it? Well, you know what?
That's what she said.
There we go. Hey, Hannah. What's going on, Hannah? Hannah says, I've been liking this game, but I wish the devs were putting more time into it. I'm liking this game a lot, too. It's interesting for me. I will say their roadmap is extremely small and short. I think what's happening is they don't have a lot coming out right now because they do have such a tight time schedule for when the 1.0 release does come out. So that's probably why you don't see a lot yet, because there's only supposed to be 3 major updates to this game, maybe 2 now thinking about it, and they only have like less than 6 months. Well, now they only have 5 months to do it, so that might be why it kind of seems like, damn it, you know, there's not a lot of work that's being put into this, or it feels like that. It kind of sucks when developers kind of give themselves a like a timetable, right? If this was a sense where like they didn't give themselves a timetable on 1.0, you would probably see like a lot more little adjustments here and there, tiny little updates here and there, balancing this and that and this. But I think their focus right now, and this is all just speculating, of course, I think where most of their focus is right now is focusing on getting the next big update out. And not worrying about bugs and balancing right now. But yeah, I mean, it could, you know, sometimes having time schedules suck, you know, and if they didn't have a time schedule, they probably would be able to get this stuff out faster. But yeah. Hey, Molly Joe, what's going on? Molly Joe says, I had the worst day. Oh no, that's terrible. Happy I'm getting to catch a stream and lurk with the homies, yo. Hope everyone's having a good day. That is terrible. I'm so sorry to hear that, Molly. Hope you're all right. I think there was like 3 major updates. Yeah, exactly, like 3 major updates. And I always said through this series, I said like 3 major updates doesn't count. Like you don't, like if one update comes out and it breaks everything, like it doesn't even put into account like, oh, by the way, we need to stop working on the next major update because there's a lot more we need to fix because this first update broke everything else, you know? Like that doesn't count like the little bugs that they might and probably will. I mean, with the bugs and things that we've seen in this game already, I assume with more updates to come, things are gonna break, you know? Don't worry about the money going down because it's only because our shop is closed right now. Once this son of a gun is back up and going, we'll be fine. Trust me. Get this out of here. I have a gardener just walking around. I shouldn't. I shouldn't. There's gardeners on different schedules that have breaks, though. So if there's a gardener walking around, they might not be working right now. They might be on a break. Yeah. But I shouldn't. Hey Becca, how you doing, Becca? What's going on? Is it okay that I call you my forehead brother? Does it bother you at all? I'll stomp it if it does. No, I don't care. You can call me whatever you want. Just don't call me daddy. And we don't have any problems. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, I don't care. I really don't care. I honestly don't. I've been called but like being on doing YouTube and streaming and all that. I've been called so many things under the sun. I honestly don't care. Nothing too major, just one of those days where you are wondering what else could possibly go wrong. But it's over now and tomorrow will be better. Oh, that's very optimistic. Just one of those days, right? Just one of those days where things could have gone good and then it didn't. And then when it started not going good, then one thing led to another, right? And it felt like it was never ending and the work day felt so long because damn it, I wish today would just end, but it hasn't ended yet. One of those kind of days. Look at the money just roll in now. The reason why I'm also monitoring this is because I don't think the lines are getting backed up. If the lines are getting backed up, then I'll hire another. I'll hire another worker. But I don't think they're too bad. Like 2 people in queue. I don't mind. Yeah, I don't mind. Finally upright after a full day of migraines. Hey, that's terrible. That's terrible. If you fix all the bugs and the gamers can't save, then it's moot. Yeah, but it seems as if they are addressing something slowly but surely. Yeah, and you know, the one thing that they did in the last hotfix, they talked about a memory leak. I can't remember the last game I ever played that had a memory leak like this game did. That seems like a pretty big issue. You know? Just don't call me late for dinner. We got a jokester here. We got a jokester here. I think I'm gonna actually take one of the mopeds off and probably send them to the scrapyard now. Oh shit, 51, really? Wow, that was really fast. Really, really fast. I'm impressed with my own self. I'm impressed with my delegating here. Yeah. Take you there, take you there. 2 people to the scrapyard, 2 people to laundromat. And we're looking like gravy here. We are smooth as butter. Money's coming in. Businesses are upgraded. Next thing, probably buy another laundromat. Get the cars in. We're looking fantastic. We're looking great. We're making this look easy. We're making this look easy. And the one thing that's also kind of funny and, you know, about it all is like, we're making it look somewhat easy, right? I know I just praised it about being easy, but I mean, look, we're rolling with only 4 beds of plots. And this is the thing that I'm talking about. Like this is the thing where it's like, I mean, should 4 beds of plots be enough? I think in this case, yes, but only because this is just, I don't like how this all works. I'm not a big fan of the massive heater game. I'm not, and they still need to fix the whole, like, if you have a bigger heater, it should expand to a bigger radius, which I don't think that has been addressed yet either. But that's something that that you would think that would just be like one of those things like already implemented in the game. Like if you have a bigger heater, it should already function as a bigger radius and not function as a small radiator, a small heater, you know? But who knows? Who freaking knows? I just find it ambitious that they want to go early access, full release in 6 months. Usually the games that come out early access and then have a very short early access lifespan are usually games that are like really established and like maybe 80% done. I don't know where I would actually, I think I know where I would put Definitely Not Fried Chicken. I think Definitely Not Fried Chicken would be a game in early access that was 69, you gotta love it. I think early access wise, Definitely Not Fried Chicken was sitting in the 40 to 50% done rank here. I strongly believe that. I think they were like 40-50% of this game being done, and then they're like, you know, here comes another 50% in 6 months. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah, exactly. Easy peasy lemon freaking squeezy. Now all we need to do is get these cars in and we should be good. And we should be golden, pony boy. Actually, I mean, even if we do get the cars in, it's going to take a while for us to kind of supply those cars, because then we're going to need more production. So again, we're going to get the cars unlocked. Don't know how soon we'll jump on that. I think what I'll do is after I get the cars unlocked, I'll take the 2 mopeds off the scrapyard, put them on hotlines, try to fast beat it to 11K so that when we get to 11K, we can buy more plots of land. Buying more plots of land then turns into more staff, and that's what we ultimately need, is more staff. Yeah, and that's exactly it. Heaters and humidifiers, no matter what the size you purchase, it produces the same amount of watts or humidity. And that shouldn't be it. It shouldn't be that way, at least, right? You would think. Once we get 90, we're good and we're golden. Then I'm gonna beeline it elsewhere. That looks so ugly from the outside. It looks terrible from the outside. Guess we could do a little bit, like we could put windows in there, make it look somewhat nice. Maybe put like a flower bed or 2. But if you have like big heaters, massive heaters, they should be different. They should be expense wise different, radiation different, you know. And that's the whole balancing thing. I don't know, to me, like, the roadmap is a little vague, too. Because I think the next update, forgive me if I'm wrong, but I think the next update is, like, meth update. That's all it says. It's like, I think that's all it says is meth update. That could be the second update. I can't remember which one comes first, but... like, we want to see a lot of different things. We want to see a lot of tweaks and things like that. Okay, is this nighttime? Yeah, so we're losing money because it is nighttime now, but now we should be getting more money here. We should have this done. We do. Fantastic. Unlock the cars. Let's take those guys off of scrapyard now. We'll put them on hotlines now that we have them literally scattered everywhere around us. So that's nice. Take you off that, put you on that. And now what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna take off one of the cars, one of the mopeds from that. We're gonna go 3 mopeds on hotline, 1 moped on laundromat, and we're gonna try our best to beeline it to $11,000 as quickly as possible now. Meth update, so buildings that explode. Oh, yeah. Like what, meth gumballs update? Okay, all right. So this should do what we need it to do. This should be fine. I think we basically sit back once again, idle, and watch our mopeds do the work for us. Melanie is gonna get taken out. We'll take Melanie out. Then we'll move on to like Levi. We'll take Levi out. At the same time, we'll score big on the laundromat. We'll then buy $11,000 worth of land. We will then get, I think, 2 additional employees. Once we get the 2 additional employees, that's probably the best time to re-up the basic oregano cannabis. We'll get that started once again. So I think that's like the game plan we got going on here. We'll hire more farmers. We'll start up the green stuff again and go from there. And then probably the next big goal would be second laundromat, then into Amazonian as well. And then eventually during all that, hopefully our product will go up fast enough to where we can buy and use cars efficiently, right? Yeah. I'm still debating on whether or not I should hire another person here, but it will save us money if I don't. Save us $45 a day. How much is $45, right? There we go. A little bit of queuing action. It's not, they don't wait that long though, so. 8,200. How's Melanie? Melanie's almost done. Okay. Melanie should be done now. That's going to be $1,300 in our pockets. We'll go to Levi now. Okay, Melanie is done. $1,300 there. Okay, everybody switch over to Levi. We almost have $10,000. I like it. I'm for it. And we'll just continue to bring in this like toasted stuff. I kind of like there's something that's going in my head here. It's like, man, you know, like back when we first played this game, the struggles that we went with, you know, the learning process of the first couple of streams we had, it was incredible, right? Had its aches and pains, and we learned a lot together as we proceed. Now that we started a new save, my God. Golden. Great. Right now you pay $300 per day for the mopeds, whereas you could buy one car for the same amount for $100 per day. The thing about it though is that the cars, they don't go out unless that car is filled, right? So once that car is filled to 4 boxes, it doesn't give time, like this right here, it doesn't give time for us to keep stock up. So if I have a car that says I need 4 boxes, that car is going to one destination and one destination only until that car is filled with 4 boxes. So it actually slows down our stuff going out. As if this is 1 box per turn, this stuff is actually going out faster because we don't have enough products in the back to fill up the cars. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. That makes sense, yeah? Guy down in the bathroom. Guy down in the bathroom. Red alert, red alert. We have a Shrek. We have a Shrek. Somebody has died. For what reason? Who knows? I wish it showed me a reason. Someone is desperate for fun, desperate for fun, desperate for fun. Dude, I just need to give them the headphones then. Right? Alright, well, F me sideways. Love to see that. Not the effing sideways part, but the part that I just got. Well, you know what? Never mind. $500. Zoe Baker, welcome to the team. You know what? We'll continue. We'll continue doing the same thing. Yeah, we'll continue doing the same thing. I know this person died, but that was one person through this entire run so far, so I'm not too upset. Let me just take a look at the employees real quick. Like, if you look at their stats, they seem like relatively okay. All right, we'll just go. We'll go with that. Just don't touch him. All right. Just don't touch that guy. They hardly ever use the TVs, but yeah, they hardly ever use the TVs, don't they? I love how crack is still called crack in this game. There's a lot of crack jokes out there. Whether it be like your rear end, or whether it be like, you know how people used to say, step on a crack and break your mother's back? Why? Who came up with that? I want to know. I want to meet that person. Who started that, and why did they start that? For what reason? And I just want to sit down and have a cup of tea with that person. I want to let me conversate with that person. I want to see where they are at mentally. What the hell is wrong with you? Step on a crack and break your mama's back. Let's spread it around the world so that everybody knows that if you step on a crack, you break your mama's back. I'm hoping they will address the bug of customers/clients walking into areas only designated for employees. External doors to storage areas. Luckily, they don't steal. Yeah, I think that's an easy fix. I think, honestly, kind of like what they did here, right? I'll show you. See how they did rooms? I think that's an easy fix. All you have to do is make designated staff-only rooms, and then the customers won't go in there. It'll block them access to that. I think that's an easy fix, you know? How are we doing dispatch-wise? We're almost done with Levi now? 0 days since someone just died. Was that someone dying of old age? Okay, Levi is officially done. We'll go to Skylar next. And then we'll get 11K, and we'll build up our product, hopefully soon. And we will buy another piece of land. I don't see them going to the employee room. Do I? I don't really see them come in here a lot. No. Do they even access it? Do they even use this? Do they even use the break room? Are they dying and not like refilling their needs because they're not going in here? They go into the kitchen, but I never really. Yeah, you make a good point. Never really see them like walk in here. Huh. Oh, well, there you go. But do they use anything in here? Well, he didn't. He's on break, though. He didn't. He's just chilling. Okay, he's watching TV. Good. He's watching Seinfeld. Fantastic. All right, well, that's good. And they are using it to some degree. How we doing here? We are definitely filled up. I think we're going to get 11K today. Yeah, I think we're going to get 11,000 today. Yeah. Is that an employee or customer who died? No, that I don't think the customers can die in this game. I think it's just the employees. I wanted to get an early start to Valentine's Day. It's gonna happen. We're gonna get 11,000. The Skylar thing is gonna work us through. I'm hoping this laundromat goes a little bit faster. Not a lot of people are coming in today for whatever reason. Who knows? Customers can die. They will eat contaminated food, start throwing up, and eventually die. Someone will either die in your shop or they will die on their way home. So I guess the kill your customers, you need to have contaminated food. So you can kill your customers if you have a bad donut shop or chicken shop, yeah? Honestly, there's nothing sanitary about how we handle the chicken shop. Let's be real here. People should be dying left and right. Some of the workers are dropping food? Really? I haven't even noticed that. Okay, here we go. So let's get it going here with the sale. We are now in business, baby. Please. Boom! We did it! Hooray! Yay! Somebody. Yeah. Thank you. All right. 2 more employees, 2 more workers. I think now this is the time where I said we were gonna start up the basic again, and I think I shall. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna go basic again, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna stock up first, not sell it right away. We're gonna stock up first, not sell it right away. What would be the benefit of that, if you ask? Great question. Really not sure. I don't know which way to go with this. I thought this was going to be a good idea to go putting the basic up, right? You know what? It is a good idea. It is because, well, wait a sec. I guess if we build up basic, then we transition to cars. This is one thing that I was thinking. If you go to the laundromat, right? You go to the laundromat. What is this? All products available. So this is a clear picture that all products available is just licenses. It has nothing to do with the marijuana you sell. So at first I was thinking, oh, we need to supply the laundromat with basic cannabis. Well, no, because we could just sell toasted the entire time. Customers do not come in and say, can I have basic? We reject them, say we have toasted. They accept it regardless of what we have. There's not customers coming in saying, oh, you don't have basic? Have a nice day. No, they're buying regardless. I'm just trying to wrap my head around what would we benefit a lot from with the basic stuff right now. Like, what if I just turned this into a toasted room and just sold the toasted at a high volume rate? I'm trying to think why I would want the basic stuff. Why is there a reason? Why do I not just turn this into a full-fledged toasted room, you know? The only thing that I can think of is this stupid son of a gun. Where did he go? Astronaut Jack, every time he pops up. That's the only reason why I would want basic cannabis, right? Other than that, there's no point, right? If I'm doing the work to stock up stuff anyways, might as well do it with the higher priced, higher valued plant. I might make a big adjustment here. I'm gonna let the time play real quick. I'm gonna build up more money. Yeah. I mean, ultimately, the money is what we want in this game. Variety is not needed in any cause of what we have going on here, unless we want to please Astronaut Jack. Astronaut Jack, all he wants is 20 basic marijuana hits in 10 minutes, and he'll give me something for meth, which is nowhere near where we're at right now. So if I just turn this into toasted, or hell, Amazonian, right? Right. I just feel like it'd be a waste of time to work the basic stuff. I do. I feel like it would be a waste of time. I think that's what I do. I think I get rid of the basic stuff. I'll put more toasted, and then what I'll do is I'll transition into Amazonian, get rid of the toasted, start doing Amazonian, you know, kind of thing like that. That's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. More money, more problems. We can call that a no biggie. We can call that a no biggie smalls. The only reason I can think to keep basic is once in a while you can sell both at parties for like 1 gram. Well, that's if I have it checked off, right? But if I don't have it checked off, then I shouldn't be getting any calls for the basic, right? Yeah, we should not be getting any calls for basic. Like really, right? Like look at the map; it's disgusting, right? Really, right now I could kind of get rid of all the basic around the map and just get rid of all this stuff. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna send it, dude. I honestly don't find there to be a need for this. I think we can use our new employees when I do hire them for better use, and then I think eventually after toasted we can just transition into Amazonian. I think that's the route we take. Because there's, I mean, by the time I need to talk to Astronaut Jack about cannabis, you know, when I really need that, whatever the hell he's gonna give me, the meth stuff or like a gun or whatever, and by that time I should have plenty of money to just say F it and build a tiny little grow when I need it, you know. That would actually eliminate this entire, oh my god, this would eliminate this entire weird room that we got going on here too, you know, and we can just kind of bring this down. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling. So let's see here. How are we gonna do this? Let's go. How many doors? I have 10 doors? What the hell is wrong with me? Why the hell do I have 10 doors? What do I need 10 doors for? The only thing I need is 3 doors down. That's right. Okay. Let's go. I'm laughing because I'm disgusted with this layout. Hang on. Yeah. Oh, frick, dude, this is being all wonky now, isn't it? No, it's good. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah, we're fine. No, we're not fine. We are fine. We're not fine. I don't know what the hell's going on with this one here. Ideal light. This is weird. Okay, so I think I might need to move that one. This isn't gonna look right. It's gonna look terrible. But if I do that, then I can turn that on higher and not affect that one. What the hell is going on? What's wrong with you? Why are you having issues? Okay, you know what? I think, honestly, it's just too close together. They're just too close. Too close to each other. Just move it one. Just move it down one. That's it. Move it down one. Okay. 3-star, 3-star, 3-star. Thank you. Okay. Now, really, honestly, we don't have to buy more auto cutters, but I think we should. We don't have to do that. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's test it. Let's run it. For science. Okay. One person will be on 0. The other person will be on 1. Strictly toasted. Should I have more shippers? Possibly. Matthew Carter. Not to be confused with Aaron Carter. Rest in peace. Ooh, I don't have enough money for that. All right. We'll wait here a sec. The guy comes in with a hat. He's looking fresh. Let's see what happens. I mean, already you see it for yourself. What do you see? Plain and simple. Our production is going up so high that we're starting to build up an inventory back here. Actually, I think it's because we don't have anybody going anywhere. Frick. This is actually good. No. This is good. Just because we have these backed up and these guys aren't going anywhere, that's fine. Why? Simply just get rid of them. This is the transition point now. Now that we have the extra loaded coming in here, let's grab a car. Sick. Now you, my good man, get rid of all this. Honestly, you don't even need to have that either. Okay. Okay. All right. Mr. Carr, all I want you to do is go to Liam. Somebody will load you up here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so that's good. Since you added more gardeners, couldn't you add 4 more plants? Well, they're working night shift and day shift. So really when you hire 2 people, you're only doing 1 full cycle of a day, if that makes sense. Which is 1 full cycle of 4 beds. So 2 gardeners, so to speak, works 4 beds in a complete 24-hour cycle. Yeah. So we'll see how this goes. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. This should be good. This should be, if anything, an improvement. I don't see why it wouldn't. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. 3 doors down. I see what you did there. Thank you. Have a good night. I think I'm gonna hit Applebee's for dinner and possibly play some Hogwarts when I get back. Well, have a good one, Aaron. Do take care and enjoy Applebee's. Just don't get their happy hour margaritas because it's a scam. No. Enjoy Applebee's and have a good rest of your evening for sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. And thank you very much, Nicole. Thank you, Nicole, for becoming a member. Not becoming a member, for re-upping your membership. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Aaron Carter lived down the street from me. Yeah, did he live Palm Beach? Or not Palm Beach, my God. Palmdale? Lancaster? Did he live in Lancaster? Palmdale, yeah. I didn't know where Aaron Carter actually lived. I mean, I knew where he lived. I don't know what city he lived in. What town he lived in. Was it Palm Beach he lived in? Lancaster? Yeah, Lancaster. Yeah, Lancaster's where my family lives right now, too. Yep. Family lives in Lancaster and Palmdale. I haven't been there in a while. I haven't been there. The last time I've been there was for a family reunion. It was fun though. It was a good time, but it's been a hot minute. Land disaster, the armpit of hell. It would be interesting to kind of maybe, I don't know, never thought about moving down to with like Danielle and I. We never had that discussion, huh? It'd be interesting thinking about it now. What if you were to move closer to even more family? Part of you feel like, oh yeah, maybe that's a good idea. Then it's like, is it a good idea? Is it a good idea to move closer to family? What? Family reunions where some of my family wife shop or swap? Oh my goodness gracious. Did that car already do his due? I think he already did. I think he did. He did that fast? I might need to get another one. Well, obviously I need to get another one, but I didn't think he'd do that fast. I forgot how fast these freaking cars work, man. You gotta get them out. Going. Wife shop? Oh, wife shop. Oh, and Ridgecrest? I have family also in Big Bear, too. One of the many reasons we don't live near any of them now. I want to get 650. I just want to kind of put our heads above 650. I want to get another car in right now. That's where I'm sitting at. We do have the additional expenses now with the more electricity being used. And then obviously the wages happening too. Come on, give me over 650. Put me over 650, I'll be happy. I'll buy another car. Come on. Take me. Fly me to the moon. Let me play. Oh, there we go. Oh, nope. Tricked me with the 641. Stop it, dude. Stop it. 647. This is 650, yeah? 650. $3? Come on. Someone give me like 12 quarters. Thank you. 12 quarters. Okay. Place that down now. And same thing here. Load it up with some toasted. And we'll do another hotline with this guy too. Get that money in a little bit faster. Is that you? Wait, you were here? Yeah, you were there. You will go to that person. All right. $1,600. Look, that could be another car. Let's start it going. Let's get it going here. Let's get another car. All right, this is it. Oh, it's good. Good stuff. I'm very happy with all this. Yes, 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 and yes. Okay, we'll get you loaded up. You will start to go to that person. All right, and then we have the last moped. We'll get rid of that. Well, I mean, I guess we can get rid of that moped now. I'll wait till the moped gets back home before I get rid of it. You sound like an auctioneer. Toasted with the toasted oregano, toasted with the Amazonian. Where's the Amazonian? Sold to the man with the meth. I actually played an auction kind of game called Barn Finders. I have a Let's Play series. Do not look up that series. I beg of you, please do not look up that playlist. Don't. Why? The first episode in the first 90 seconds will make you unsubscribe to the channel. Because that's how cringeworthy it was. I was trying to be innovative back then, and it didn't work out. Instead, I made a fool of myself. Speaking of auctions, now look at you. You bring up a rabbit hole here. That's what I have to say about that. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. All right, now we are in full-fledged car mode. Now, the one thing that's actually going to be interesting about this is I wonder how much this stock will last. I don't know. Will we be able to keep up with the demand here? That's what really we need to figure out here. Will we be able to keep up with demand? Demand. Keeping up with this too, trying to figure out if these cars are all being set off too. You're being set there, you're being set there. Where are you at? You already done? Okay, wow, that was fast. Go there. That's where you'll go. Thank you. Only one of the car is basic. Let's see. Yep, you're right. Good shout. There we go. Load it up and get it going. All right. I'm a little worried, but I don't know. Hopefully this drying and this cutting and all of this will go fast enough. And then I guess eventually we can send a car out to maybe the university again. Like, take them to the university. Amazonian will be next on the list. And I don't know. Amazonian will be next on the list. And maybe boxes at the scrapyard will be next on the list. Amazonian boxes, $3,000. Love to see it. Okay. Now this is the part of the game. Once you get the cars in right away, this is the part of the game where you really start to micromanage the cars a lot. At least in the beginning phases. Alright. What is cloudy if not meth? Wait, what? If not cloudy, have a chance to meet. Wait, what? What did you just say? Overhead lights to save space. That's true. Well, no, actually, no. That isn't true. Not in this game. That's one of those things. Even when you have the ceiling lamps actually use up a square space on the ground, which is kind of unfortunate. So even the ceiling lamps are kind of like pointless when it comes to the space, because you can't put ceiling lamps above the plants. I don't think that's how it works in this game, which is a little bit of a bummer. Because yeah, you would think save space, right? Yeah, I think I tried to do that on the first run and I was like, frick, you know. Oh, I asked what drug cloudy is supposed to be. Okay, cloudy, I forgot. What is cloudy? Yeah, I think it's another type of meth, right? I think so. Another type, like there's like variants of, I don't know if there is variants of crystal light. I don't want to say the M word too. Yeah, yeah, okay. The cloudy is the crystal light. Same with the clear moon, crack, pure flaming. Yeah. So now that we have the cars transition, now that we have the cars in full-fledged mode, we have the mopeds off the streets now. The laundry mat's going well. We have toasted at full capacity. Money is coming in like a son of a gun. Really, I think the next thing we do with our money is we build another laundromat or something. Yeah. I think we build another laundromat. And then after that, during that phase of building the second laundromat, we'll bring in the Amazonian. The Amazonian will then, whoops. The Amazonian will then have us transition to a donut shop and so on and so forth. It's very, very a predictable outcome in game here, right? I know. Especially when you don't get attacked. Like, because this is not like RimWorld where, like, in RimWorld, you're building to certain something and then you get attacked. You're like, oh, crap. Now I gotta change my whole plan. Like, this is like, nah, I have a plan. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And nothing interrupts it, really. Yeah, better packaging, too. That's the next thing I want to get as well. Amazonian, better packaging. So now you can start to see for yourself here that our shelves are completely bare. We've now ran through our stock so fast. And that's all right. Because, well, I mean, maybe it is. Maybe it's not. Depending on who you talk to, who you ask. You could say that you could shut down the hotlines cars from going out more. Which is an option. But then that would mean you're spending money on daily costs for 3 cars just to sit there and wait for product to be stocked up again. And the goal for the cars is to have them in constant motion so that they're getting the money worthwhile, right? You're getting your money worthwhile spending the daily costs on them. They're paying for their own costs, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I think, how much is it? I don't know how much the daily cost is. So $100 per day. So if I were to shut down the hotlines for 3 cars, have 1 car go to the laundromat, 3 cars sit idle, that's $300 a day I'd be having them sit just to wait for our product to be kind of caught up again, you know? And then I feel like it's a wash to some degree. Yeah. $5,300? I mean, really? That could build us... Wait a sec. That could give us this upgrade. I don't need the upgrade, honestly. I don't. I think I'm fine right now. The pawn shop was a waste of damn money. Dude, that was very disappointing. Legislation's broken. Billboards are broken. All these things are broken. Billboards are broken. Legislation office is broken. Pawn shop is not worth it at all. Construction site, honestly, I don't even want to try it. Gym is pointless. There's nothing worthwhile coming from monuments. So I think this run, I probably won't waste a lot of money on monuments. Astronaut Jack, you call me one more time and I'm gonna block your damn number. Okay, so if I were to buy another laundromat, it's gonna cost me, I think, like $10,000, $15,000 to build, or altogether. Actually, no, less than that. If I'm gonna buy another laundromat, it's gonna cost $3,000 to put on land. And then just kind of, you know, do the rest. I kind of like the smaller ones. Right? Something like this, and then build it up. Let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? Right? Why not? What else do I have better to do, right? Let's do this. Let's plan for this. Yeah. Give me cut grass? Yeah. Why can I not put grass in? My good man. I want the grass to go in. You won't let me put grass in. What is wrong with you? So, car delivery drop off. I don't know where it's at. I'm assuming it's this one, but it also could be this one, I guess. Nah. It's this one, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's this one. So now we'll kind of build for this. I'm gonna put it right up against the sidewalk too. Oh, I have an award. What is that? Accuracy. Don't insult me, game. Okay, we'll do that. Laundromat will then be right here. Easy peasy. Lemon freaking squeezy. Oh, I think that's too big. Is that too big? I think that's kind of too big. Let's go down 2, maybe down 3. That should be fine. I'll put a customer toilet in too. Don't forget the doors. The door right there. Okay. And then we'll do staff toilet as well. Put that right here. We don't need too big. Doesn't need to be too fancy or anything like that either. Break room, questionable as well. Yeah. Okay. And we'll wait on that. Kind of just went for it, huh? I did. I kind of just went for it. I said, whatever. You know? I love how we bought this plot of land, have yet to use it too. Should be okay. Sabam Gamer, what's going on? Says, I really gotta stop watching your channel. You're costing me a fortune as I want to play all the games I see you play. How you doing? What's going on? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Good to see you, indeed. Big storage, small storefront? Yes, exactly that. There's the only one drop-off spot. I didn't like that a lot for that very reason. So that is okay. That's legitimate, the drop-off spot. Very well. Clicking build and then back to landscaping has fixed that grass glitch. Let's see. Clicking build. There we go. There we go. Good shout. Kind of weird. I think that's a new bug. I don't think that was there before. There we go. Oh, we got grass. Hooray! While we're here, let's go ahead and add a couple more things. I'll start with the necessities. Bare necessities. The simple... Damn it, this door. Bare necessities. Okay. It's the bare necessities of life. Something rather. That. This. Wait till we get a little bit more money. I'm kind of tempted to sit here and just wait. Where's our cars at? This car has nowhere to go? No. You go there. You have nowhere to go too? No, you go there. You're going there? Good. Okay. Keep it coming, folks. Let's go. Keep it coming. I know it's going to be very hard to do. Now, because now we're really... I mean, this is kind of dicey because we're expanding out to another business, right? But we're really having trouble with just keeping up with the cars. But I think really... I mean, I think we're playing the game at its full efficient potential here. Like, this is the most efficiency that we can draw from the game when it comes to beds, workers, and schedules without them dying constantly and without the plants not being watered constantly. I think this is like the full-on full, right? I don't think it gets any better than what we have going on now. More plants, I thought, when I first played, I thought more plants meant more products. That was not correct, and I was wrong about that, I will say. Let's go. Honestly, I'm not even gonna buy them a TV. I don't need them. They don't need to have a TV. They hardly use it. They can play Pac-Man for all I care. Space Invaders, I don't care. Do something else. You know? I don't have enough money for a vending machine, though. A little upset about that. Come on. How much is it? 450? 450. Hey, Zakuna. What's going on, Zakuna? How you doing? Hey, Tanya. How you doing, Tanya? What's going on, Tanya? Okay. $241. Going once. Going twice. Damn it. See how these are going. Do they pack it up, put it on the shelf, then put it in the car? Do they do like an unnecessary step? How does that work? Or do they just take it? I guess it depends on who it is, right? Because some of the workers can't do that. That guy does not have an outfit on. I should give him an outfit. I'm going to worry about that first before I do my laundromat stuff. Mr. Matthew, yeah, you need to have some overalls if you're going to be in this damn place. Let me tell you that straight up. Tyler, you also need to get kind of dressed for the occasion. Because we're going out to dinner tonight. Perfect. Has anybody been using the beds? Yeah, okay. Somebody is using the beds now. As soon as I said that. My good man, you're down on the energy. Why don't you take a break? There you go. Have a coffee. Even better. Even better. Good job. Have a coffee. Love it. $1,200. Okie dokie. That was a hotline. So Leonardo's is going to be next. You're doing that. You're doing that. And you're doing that. All right. Let's go back to the second laundromat. Yeah. I'll give them, yeah, I'll give it, I'll do it. I'll give them a, I don't know. I think I'd rather give them a coffee machine. Maybe. Or a vending machine. Nah, I don't know. Coffee or energy. Food or energy, food or energy, food or energy, food or energy. Honestly, probably food. If I went to somewhere and they had coffee rather than a snack vending machine, I'd probably be upset. Maybe. Actually, it'd be like the company themselves providing a vending machine. I'd probably be very, very thankful. Very thankful. Okay, here we go. Now it's all about doing this. Corner piece. Good. Register. Good. Laundry soap. Good. And then the next things will be like, you know, the basics. I need to put a door in here too. Yeah, I do know that. Gumball. Magazine. Bench. And then I'll put all the stuff in there. And let's put a door. Let's put a door. Single door? That's fine. It's a tiny little shop. Yeah. It's very low key. Very low key. Oh, I need to put the stuff back here too. The racks. And then I need to hire a few employees. So we're still kind of a ways away. Maybe a few $1,000s away from actually opening up this place. Excuse me, what? Your employees behind the counter may not be able to exit unless after they are off, they are to exit through the storage area and out that door. Well, yeah, well, hang on a sec. I'll show you. This is how our first, laundromat is built. We built, oh shit, I did not mean to, oh, damn it, Jack, you and your... But yeah, this is how the first one is built. Yeah, and the reason why we have it built like that is so that customers, it's supposed to prevent customers from coming in here, coming in through the back door. Ah, Martin Tanley, you attacked me through the front gate, but I come in the back door. Martin Tanley, anybody know that reference? If you do, my lord, you are a god or goddess. I will fly into your state, meet you at the airport, and shake your hand personally. Yeah, it's like that on purpose. When we first played the game, I didn't do this. I actually made it like a regular counter. And what happened was customers would just randomly come through the back door. But now, since this is kind of up as a barricade for the customers don't come through this way. They used to enter the shop through the back door just because they wanted to. Simply just because they wanted to. Okay, this is actually overdone. What the hell? Turn your lights on right there. I think I'm gonna stop my delivery service to the laundromat momentarily. Maybe focus a little bit more on yeah, maybe focus a little bit more on these here. Exactly. Okay, let's take you off that. Put you on that. Okay. You should be good for now. For at least a day or two. Remember the tantrum they all threw when they couldn't get in the shop? That was different. That was for the chicken shop. And that was a massive tantrum because they couldn't get into the kitchen. That was ridiculous, honestly. I understand why they did it in a game sense, but it shouldn't have happened, basically. That happened because all the available plot spaces were all attended, at least on one side. I thought they could walk down an alleyway, but they weren't. I guess the AI wasn't programmed to walk down an alleyway. That was that tantrum. That was ridiculous. But yeah, that was crazy. So this should pick us up a little bit more money now that we have 4 cars going out on 4 separate hotlines. We'll let our oh god, look at that. Love to see that. Our laundromat should be picking up the pieces as well. Okay, you will go there. Jaden Carter. Right, it was hilarious. It was pretty. It was funny, but damn it, it was frustrating at the same time. I was more like, I can't believe this. Alright, let's head back over. I was like, are you kidding me? I don't like that. Let's move that over here. Let's put it closer to the door so they don't have a far walk, you know, when they get out of the car. And now let's put in the most important things. Put in the damn washers and dryers. Okay, fast dryer. Washer. Washer. Dryer. And another one. Okay. The functionality is here. The functionality of the laundromat is here. Beverly Hills Ninja, god damn it, Norman. Now I gotta fly to you and shake your hand. You just knew, didn't you? I watch that every month. I used to watch that movie every day when I was a kid. Good god, it's a great movie. Probably one of my top favorite movies. It's a damn good movie. They were on the ground, knees, chest hyperventilating. Yeah, I know, right? No, Astronaut Jack. Okay. All right. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait until one of these. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till one of these hotlines. The first hotline to be finished will be the first person to start transferring over to the second laundromat. Let me just double check to see how our first laundromat's going. We have plenty of product here. Yes, we have plenty of product here. Why is nobody in the laundry? Why do we have not any customers? Come on now. Where's everybody at? Everybody smoked out of their freaking gourds? There we go. Suan. Hey, Suan. How you doing, Suan? What's going on? Hope you're doing well. There we go. Look at that. That's what I'm looking for. This is beauty. This is actually beauty. This is music to my ears. I never understood that saying. Oh, it's like music to my ears. That's a very broad thing to say. You know how people are like, oh, this is so awesome. This is like music to my ears. Ah. That cake was so damn good. It was like music to my ears. Depends on what music you're listening to. I mean, if you're listening to classical, okay. Hit me up with some opera, all right. You know, you listen to some screamo. I guess that's like music to your ears. I guess it all depends on your music genre. If your music to your ears is anything remotely close to Afro Man or Sir Mix-a-Lot, then I guess it's music to your ears. 2 Live Crew, hit me with the 2 Live Crew. Music to your ears. How we doing? Who's gonna be my first one? Who's gonna be my first one done? Don't know. Really don't know. But we're making that money. I love Afro Man. Dude, Afro Man, where I used to work back in the day, Afro Man helped open a weed shop like 2 doors down from me. It wasn't like a marijuana shop, it was a pipe shop more than anything. Right? A glass pipe shop. He opened up one of those shops next, like 2 doors down from me. He's a local legend. Anybody that does not live on the West Coast probably don't even know who Afro Man is. Maybe they do. Anybody that lives outside of the United States probably don't know who Afro Man is. And that's all right, you know? It's all good. Okay, so we'll take you to Center Lane. You will then go to shoot. You go to Ella. Ella Bell. Do that. What can I get for $10? These cheeks. Palmdale, come back to me. I need you and I love you, baby. Palmdale, come back to me. Probably why my family lives in Palmdale. I was gonna listen to Afro Man, but then I got high. That's why I always say Colt 45, 2 zigzags. Maybe that's all you need. We'll go to the park, right? Or is it go to the park? Oh God, I haven't heard that song in a freaking minute. Oh no. Oh yeah, this is meant. Yeah. You know what? Actually, we can go ahead and hire a few people here. Let's do this. 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That's all I need. Afro Man is the one who does crazy rap, right? Yeah, I believe so. Yes, yes. It was funny. Danielle had a coworker, and the coworker said, "Yo, the dirtiest song of all time is Afro Man and Colt 45." I'm like, no, it's not. It's a good song. It's a song, but it's not the dirtiest song. Like I said, you ever listen to 2 Live Crew? And if you haven't, brace yourself. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hang on a sec. I forgot how I did this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Okay. That's for the workers. Now for the third worker. We want, yes, this to 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 this, and then this is for janitor, or not janitor, engineer. Yeah, engineer. My good God. There we go. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, I think that's good. I think we're good. Okay. You go 1 or 0. You go 1. You go 2. That, and that. Boredom, I guess, and boots. Same with you, Ashley Turner. Boots. You. Boots. Okay. Engineers. Boom. Boots. You, engineer, you're on 3. Cleaners, 0 and 1. That should give us 4 stars. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, so this is a 4-star giddy up. All that we need to do is just have delivery and then open up the shop. I will open up the shop once we get delivery there. Yeah. I was gonna hire employees, but then I got high. Ooh. You're the one brought up to the live to the live crew. To live crew. Two live crew is as clean as they want to be. You know, and even like nowadays, you think of like, oh, there's no people that do that kind of music. No, dude, I think there's even worse. Honestly, there's worse people that sing about even worse things today. Have you ever heard of Cupquake? Dude, she's crazy. She's freaking crazy, dude. She is. I think she's worse than Two Live Crew, honestly. That's nowadays stuff. So once this stuff starts to get things going here, we'll go ahead and open this up. But right now, we're just closed. We're closed, we're closed, we're closed. But we do have a guy scheduled to come here. Just depends on how much or how fast our product goes. You are not doing anything. You're there, you're there, you're there. You, sir, need to go there, I think. Okay, we'll see what happens. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Have I played LA Noire? Oh yeah, I have. I've played LA Noire when it first came out. God, I can't remember the year it came out. All I remember is when LA Noire came out, I played it on Xbox 360, and you had to have 3 discs just to play the game. Disc 1, Disc 2, Disc 3. Just to play the game. I think I rented it from Blockbuster at the time. Okay, hey, look at this. Good, we're open. Open. Okay, we are officially open, even though it's the middle of the night. But we are now open. We should be getting our engineer guy coming in. Yep, perfect. There we go. Look at that. Like a freaking glove, dude. It's like a glove. Absolutely like a glove. Has anyone ever got a weird package they never ordered? I got socks and a scarf. Looked up the address. No business or house at Addie's address. I have never gotten a weird weird package before. I have not. If I got an unsuspicious package and it wasn't my own package, then I would be like, let's call the authorities. All right, so now we have laundromat number 2 in full freaking force here. Honestly, we could even get more things going on here. And get these going on. Perfect. Hit me with another one. Yeah, why not? There you go. You know what? I could even hit you with another one. Why not? I hit you with 3. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Cool. Efficient, baby. This is great. So now with 2 laundromats, the next thing I will really go for is skill points to the university for Amazonian. Yeah. That's the next thing I'm going to run for. So really, honestly, I could take probably Oak Lane off and start sending that person to there. To the university. Let's go check on Oak Lane real quick. They got enough stuff back here right now. Yeah, they're good. And then I'll probably tone down the hotlines in a bit. But yeah, it's looking really, really good. I remember you got a box of strange candy from the UK. Yo, that wasn't strange. That was supposed to happen. You talk about Susie today, right? Susie gave us that awesome package with awesome chocolates that I'm a little terrified to try. I'm not as terrified as I was with the Australian snacks, I will say. The Australian snacks I was a little terrified with. Only because it came from so far away. I played LA Noire on PS3 and I only needed 1 disc when I got it on PS3. Yeah, on the 360 we needed 3 discs. It was kind of cool because not a lot of games. I mean, there was a few games around that time where they took like 1 disc for like campaign, a 2nd disc for like multiplayer. But I think LA Noire was the only game I played that had 3 discs with it. But other games had 2 discs. Sometimes they would load the campaign on that or load the multiplayer on the 2nd disc. I think Halo and Call of Duty were some of those ones. I wish Rockstar would make more of like an LA Noire-esque kind of game. Because I really enjoyed it. They did a good job at it. What the hell? That was weird. But yeah, so that's going good. Look at our money. Our money's looking fantastic too. Did we get anything to the scrapyard? Little. So, I mean, all this stuff right here, absolutely worthless. Absolutely worthless. There's nothing none of this stuff will benefit us. At least where the game is built right now. This will be worth the boxes. Oh shit, we're at the university, my bad. Amazonian is what we're gonna need. Yeah, Amazonian and boxes. That's the next steps. Look at the money rolling though. I'm very, very happy. Very happy. How's this going? Laundromat number 2 going well. I wish you could rename them. Laundromat number 2 going well. Laundromat number 1 going well. Red leader 1 coming in. Blue leader 2 going in. Okay, this third car, I think I'm gonna start sending to Oak Lane. So we'll have one car go to Oak Lane, one car go to Center Lane, one car go to University, one car go to Hotlines. I think that's our game plan. Yeah, I think that's our game plan. But also, I also think that's going to be the end of our stream today. And that's going to be it. It is the 3-hour mark, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you all enjoyed today's episode of Definitely Not Fried Chicken. If you did, please make sure to hit the like button. I would really appreciate that. Tomorrow is Valentine's. We will be playing a 10 Dates brand new release of a new game tomorrow. Hopefully y'all join me with that. If not, then hopefully I'll see you in another stream later this week. We will be playing another brand new game later this week as well in the terms of Wild West Dynasty. So hopefully you join me for Wild West Dynasty as well. Should be fun. Should be fun in all goodness. And in a couple of weeks, come early March, is one of my most anticipated games of all time. Not of all time. Of the year. I spoke with the developers this morning and last night. I will be playing early access, hopefully, to Big Ambitions. Very soon in the next couple of weeks, so looking very forward to that. I'm super excited that game. If you like these kinds of games where it's tycoon management, business, life simulation type games, definitely check out Big Ambitions, because I will be dropping that as soon as I can, as soon as they let me, here on the channel. Other than that, it's been a pleasure being with you today. I will see you all tomorrow with some more spice in the air. Have a wonderful day and all that good stuff, and I will speak to you all very soon. Do take care.